Hello and good evening everybody, hope you're all well and I hope you have a good weekend. So I think it's about time I introduce my special guest. Would you like to say hello?
Hey, good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? And
If you don't know that voice, you need to sort yourself out.
let's see if anyone can recognise who I am.
Wendy says hello everybody.
Good evening, Wenda. How are you doing?
She's already guessed it's
Yeah,
you.
it's me. So, what I say? Thank you very much for Ghost Squadron to invite me to the channel, and looking forward to a bit of flying.
It's the Chuckle Brothers. To me, to you. All the sound okay and stuff in the live stream? Can everybody hear us okay? So Martin, how much do you think I paid for this?
Oh, I dread to think, mate. That does look awesome. The
Just
old
have a
Cataline
guess.
is a lovely old thing.
Just have a guess.
I gotta say probably 10, tenner.
No,
No,
no. It cost me nothing.
that was gonna be my second guess actually.
It cost me nothing.
That is a beautiful airplane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it have the wingtip flights?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet, sweet.
Just on the ends there, and they do work. Fully operational. You'll get to see that in a bit.
Cool. That is awesome. It's a shame she wasn't flying that Cosford at the weekend. Apparently she's
Yeah.
got some engine problems.
Yeah. It's this is off French BFR website. It's free to download.
Oh, that's impressive.
I
Hey,
think
Hobby, how you doing, mate?
he's just realised who that's just said hello to me. He's like, hey. Yeah, I'll show you the newspaper. Look. Yeah, because you're a little bit behind me, but you'll see it in a second.
Not the sun. Oh, dear me.
We'll no,
In that case,
we'll say no more. Yeah.
in that case, they should have paid you to have the download.
Right. Just turn everything on. She doesn't want to start.
Maybe they've modelled it a bit too accurately.
Yeah. There we go. Building, man. You even get the distortion in the glass look as you look through it. Hi, Cass. Okay, Wenda, you might have to maybe log in with a different password or email address. Yeah, so this is modelled freeware as well, Martin, the Duxford. Get it off flightsim.to.
Hey, that's looks quite awesome.
Yeah, the guy that made it his name's Chico Mick, and he spent a few years, I think, if I can remember rightly, taking photos at Duxford of it all to get it looking like it is in the game.
Does look really awesome.
I'm here next weekend. Me and the missus are going for the summer air show.
Was it on this next weekend, is it?
Yeah, next weekend, yeah. Yeah, I'm going Saturday and Sunday. I'm going Friday and we're stopping over, and then we'll go Saturday and Sunday.
Not been to Duxford for quite a few years now.
I love it. That's why I like East Kirby as well, because it's like stepping back in time, especially when they've got something on and everybody's walking around in 1940s clothing.
Yeah. Have you been to the Victory Air Show in near Leicestershire then?
Yes, I have. Yeah, that was brilliant as well. There's
Okay,
that. Yeah.
I'll try to go there.
They do that much stuff there. You'd need the whole weekend to go and see everything.
Really?
They do the air show, then they have the battle reenactments and stuff. It's brilliant. Yeah, she's not the fastest thing out of the box, but she does fly really well.
That's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was gutted she wasn't flying at Cosford, to be honest, because I do enjoy watching her when she does her display.
Yeah. Because she does it quite slow, you think, Jesus Christ, going to fall out of the sky in a minute. But that's what she's designed for, isn't it? Slow.
Oh, graceful. It's not slow. It's
Yeah,
she's just
graceful. Yeah. The draw distance on it is really good as well, because I can still see her. If it had been like anything else I've got, it'd have disappeared by now. But it's got to be a good couple of miles away, and I still can see it.
I was hoping after that thunderstorm it freshened the place up, but it's just got really muggy now.
Yeah, it's got really muggy again, yeah. So yeah, so turn this down a little bit on my headset. So yeah, the all these open on top of the roof as well, so you can actually get onto the roof. I'll open it up. Both sides open.
It's quite amazing. It's a free download, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I was saying to my mate earlier on, he should turn this into a payware.
Easily.
Yeah, so that little glass window there, that's the undercarriage bay. If I open the undercarriage, you'd see it. Yeah, they won't open while we're flying.
Makes sense.
I just wanted to stick my head out. Yeah, I've never played on a game where the graphics have been this good. Well, I've even got the power lines on the power instruct things stand up. You can fly into them as well, and it's a bit hard. You get caught up in them if you fly into them, so they've been modelled.
Yeah, so people got far too much time in their hands to like detail it, but, you know.
Yeah, but that's what you want. Make it as real as possible.
Oh yeah, but you're not going to affect that you need a more powerful machine for it.
Yeah, but I've not got a top-end PC. It's about middle of the range, and it runs it really well. It's just because it's a good graphics. I've just got a good graphics card. That's all you need. a good graphics card
No.
and plenty of RAM. My mate used to play this on his PC. Oh, not his PC, on his gaming laptop, and it worked really well.
Okay.
Yeah, so just to let people know where we are, so Lakenheath is in that direction, Mildenhall. Coningsby is at the rear of our tail, at about 50 miles away, maybe a bit more. North Weald there, look. I've got that modelled as well. Andrewsfield, I've got that modelled as well. Some of it, I think that one's a payware by Burning Blue Designs. Headcorn that we're going to, that's Burning Blue Designs, that's a payware. That's meant to be a good air show there as well, Martin. Headcorn.
Never been there. I've been to North Weald, but I've never been to Headcorn.
Yeah, it's down near...
I've actually never been to Biggin Hill.
Oh, you'll have to go there then as well, won't you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've never been to Biggin Hill. Probably with the old displays.
I think they're doing an air show there as well, I think. Yeah, there's a few comments in the chat. I don't know if you can see them, Martin. Got quite a few people in.
Cool. Thank you everyone for joining today. Hey, well, Basher, how you doing, buddy? And also good to see Kath and Archie.
So yeah, Martin, you didn't do your stream today, did you? Because the weather ain't great. So don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, actually, there's two things. One, the weather. The second was just feeling very lazy today.
Fair enough, mate.
Unfortunately, my days off this week has been a bit chaotic because I'm back at work tomorrow. I've got Tuesday off. We're hopefully going to be at Lakenheath. Get some eagles, fun and everything else.
And then you got your birthday show on Thursday, isn't it?
We're doing Didi, having a little birthday bash at IF Coningsby. Well, Basher says he's bringing cake, so I'm looking forward to the cake. I'm an easy man to please.
So I've actually got modelled here, it's coming up now, a great home chain radar that somebody modelled, so I'm gonna do a circuit around that now. I've also got the other one in Dover, and you'll see that later.
Yeah, we actually caught, I'm in Leicester, we had not so much of a thunder, it was quite distant, but the rain did really lash it down for a good 10-15 minutes or so. I don't know what it was like up your way. Squadron, did you get much of a storm?
Yeah. We're on the same weather pattern, I think, because I think I got it before you did, and then you got it after me. Okay, because Leicester's not that far from me. It's what, 25 minutes.
Nice. Hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping onto the channel, mate.
Yeah, hello Matt, you're alright. Thank you for joining in. Oh, very nice. Which X-Plane are you on? Are you on the new one or the older one? Motorways, cars. I've even got hang gliders as well, paragliders that show up as well.
I like that, Kath. Stop texting and flying. Exactly, yeah. Why don't you concentrate what you're doing, Matt?
Just explain 11. Oh, okay, cool. I've heard it's meant to be a really good sim. I've never used it myself. I know the X-Plane 12 is meant to be really good as well.
Look, he just had a crash, Kath. That's because he was texting.
Well, I'm drinking and flying. Does that count? Well, I'm not flying.
That's nearly just as bad, yeah. Hi, William Johnson. Thanks for popping on as well, mate. To everyone on the channel today.
Cal's telling him off now. Oh, she's going to tell me off now. Drinking and flying.
Yeah, you're getting told off too, mate.
Sorry. So yeah, this is...
Youngsters these days, Kath.
I know, yeah. So basically what I've done is I've pre-recorded the flight, so all I'm doing now is just the camera angles. So the plane's basically flying itself because I did it earlier. So yeah, I can change all the weather, the camera angles, open windows, open doors.
I must say, when that Catalina banks on that turn, she does look absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely under the limit.
What is the limit for flying?
I don't know. 0 in it.
I think it is 0, actually, yes. An airline had to lose a couple of pilots due to them having a tip up before.
So yeah, we're just going. This is gone. Sorry. Go on,
I was just dropping off because he's off trucking tomorrow. So take it easy, mate, and awesome seeing you, dude.
Yeah, see you later, mate. Thank you for joining in. Yes, I do have a storm option. Let me do me landing, and I'll put it in for the last 5-10 minutes to get to Headcorn. So yeah, we're just coming over the Thames estuary now. Off to the left is Southend Airport and Pier. If you go right, it takes you into London. So this is where I'm guessing they would have flown down yesterday to fly over London.
I think they do. Not Southend.
No, your Southend is off to the left, and this bit here, this whole bit is where you come into the Thames estuary. So the London is off our right.
Yeah, but I don't think they actually go down the Thames estuary because
okay.
They cross over the Thames and pretty much down the mall.
Okay.
So yeah, they want to go down the Thames route. Who would know? The guru, Mr. Foster. He would be able to tell us exactly what to take. They're coming over Stratford. What are the A12 invented? And which Wenda says that she saw them off the A12.
Okay.
All the helis, the Poseidon, Typhoon. Oh, so did you see the CR then, Wenda? Yeah, I wish I saw the Hercs on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I was working, so I couldn't see them. So Cosford was my farewell to the old Hercs. Oh, just that you said you saw the Typhoons, Wenda. So I was just wondering if you saw the CR formation, or were they just loose formation when you saw them?
There you go, there comes your water floats.
Okay. I was desperate to see that CR formation. The pictures I saw of it looked really, really smart. The Typhoons in a really nice formation. That CR, that did look quite impressive, really. I think everyone should to the partition need to react to get the CR formation.
Yeah.
React air show.
So all those carriers and stuff that you see there, I can land on all of them as well. That's a freeware as well. They're just placed all over the world and you can land on them. As long as the aircraft that you've got has been modelled to land on an aircraft carrier.
That looks stuck.
Say again, Martin. What's also good about this as well, you also get the weight imbalance. So I put the pontoons up now, and the aircraft drops because the weight change. So that's been modelled quite well in it as well.
Yeah, so I'm not sure where it is, but basically with the updates on the software side of things, Cav. So basically the base game is Microsoft Flight Sim, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. And, 2020.
On basic game, you just got basically the few planes modelled and basic textures and stuff like that. Things like Coningsby, Lakenheath, Duxford, they will be basic models of the airfield, not very accurate.
Yeah, so yeah, you get a generic,
do
you
like,
get, yeah, you get
yeah,
generic,
like that.
generic
I've
building.
actually spent many hours actually modelling different airplanes and textures and air bases, and you can then download it as a plugin for the game. You can actually fly from Coningsby and it looks lifelike modern day. You could also do an older version of the airfield. So you know, when the other airbase is active, you go have a model based on that. So you have like a Hoddington with the tornadoes parked up, things like this. So it's just to make it a bit more realistic to what we like, what a car likes to do. I think.
Yeah, what you see and stuff.
A lot of these add-ons are chargeable because obviously they take quite a bit of time to create and make. But some people, like this Catalina, is actually a free download, which you can just download and install it, and then buy this magnificent airplane. That answers your confusion there. And Wendo also asks, are these the little planes that deliver mail to the big Navy carriers? No, not so much. So this plane you're looking at the moment is from World War II, and this is mainly a reconnaissance airplane. So this would have been out patrolling the sea corridors, looking for submarines or anything like that. And then I think it had basic depth charges that it could drop, or it would call in the Navy to attack the submarine if it spots it. And it can also do rescue as well. So there's a down pilot, it can land into the sea and then collect the pilot that was down. So that's the main role for this airplane, is submarine spotting and rescuing people stranded out to the sea. Sure if you're talking, Carl, but we can't hear you, but if you are.
Am I talking? Can you hear me now or not, Martin?
I think that the Catalinas, there's not that many flying. In fact, Duxford one might be the only one that is flying. I'm not too sure on that one. But there's not that many flying nowadays, for sure.
Hello?
I know they had issues with this one last year. It did a landing at Loch Ness, and the engines packed up. The water got into the engines, and they had to tow it back onto land, and then they had to do like a fundraiser to get both the engines replaced for it. So it's been quite problematic, the old Catalina, but these planes are old, so they are struggling to keep them all flying these days.
Yeah, can you hear me, Martin, or not?
Yeah, so it did carry depth charges. Thanks for that, hobby mate. I thought it might have done. Cool. If you watch the an old film called Enigma, the newer ones, the one that's made in the late 90s, was called Enigma. It actually has a Catalina and at the very end of the film, where it spots the film stars and them to get rescued. Not too sure what other films it's been in, but it was definitely in that one.
Hello? Can you hear me, Martin?
Yeah, I just realised what I'd done, so ignore me.
I was like, I don't know if anybody can hear me.
No, my laptop's going bonkers because I'm trying to render this stupid video.
Okay.
It's just messed up all of my sound settings. Can you? I couldn't hear you at all then.
Okay.
I'll shut up now.
That's alright, mate. You know more about these planes than I do. Go for it. So yeah, we've got some thunderstorms now. Yeah, because I've got Maran modelled as well, and it's quite nice because it's got old and new, so it's got F-35s and Tornadoes still there. So it's quite nice. Huntington, that's modelled as an old Tornado base. That's quite nice as well. So hopefully at the end of the month we're getting DC Designs F4 Phantom. So we'll get the American version, an English version, and I'm not sure if they're doing any other countries.
Can you actually get a lightning strike on your airplane?
No, it's not been modelled, I'm afraid. Yeah, so there's no crash damage or anything like that. You can't shoot anybody down or anything like that in this game. They didn't want to do it for some reason.
Does look quite cool, then, doesn't it?
Yeah. You can in X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12. You get bird strikes and everything in that. Engine explode and everything. No, I don't. I'm afraid yet. When I'm not monetized yet. I've still got a way to go. So I need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours to get monetized. And once I get monetized, then I can do that. I'm just over halfway to 1,000 subscribers.
So you got access to the community page now, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Yeah, you get that after I think it's your first 100 subscribers. So they keep giving you stuff. The more subscribers you get, they give you more and more stuff. But I didn't get to do my shorts until I got, I think it's like 200.
Really? You can't do it until you got 200 people?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that. That like shorts anyway.
Yeah, I've been doing a few the last couple of weeks and they've not really been hitting. I think it's how frequent that you do them. So if you do them all the time, it recognises them and it starts chucking your channel out there a lot more. So they do work, it's just you've got to keep on top of them.
No, but you don't make any money on them either.
I swear you can, because you get... I swear I was reading something on here the other day. If you do a short and you can opt in for a paid advert to come in at the start.
Okay, let's change. The last time I looked, I made 4p for every 1,000 views I had.
Wow.
Yeah. Which compared to a normal video, it's not comparable. Yeah, I think the problem with South with the short window is because I'm filming everything. Well, majority of my content anyway, all coming from the live stream. Then get that as a short because the short is designed to be played on a mobile phone.
Yeah.
You then have to shrink the view, the actual footage you're doing, And so when you're calling it on a camera, you obviously got a much bigger scope to capture the object in. So you like zooming in and
Yeah,
panning
yeah.
and all this
That's
other
the problem
stuff.
I have with it as well.
Then to try and transfer it to short, you're just losing your airplane or whatever. It just doesn't look great.
Yeah, you have to keep the thing that you want to turn into a short. You have to keep it in the center of the shot. Because I've done it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it when it's like, oh, this looks really good. Go try and turn it into a short, and it doesn't work because the camera's not focused on the.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So, you do things like the red arrows, and obviously
Yeah.
because you like it's going above your head. You try to do a short, it just like loses all the hawks, and then it looks just
Yeah.
looks awful.
Yeah. What I want now is a lightning strike behind that shot. Go on, do it. No, didn't do it.
Oh, can you get things like rainbows on it?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
That's cool.
The only thing that's really missing from this, and I wish they would put in it, is some sort of night vision. So you can fly, say I've got the Typhoon, I could fly the Typhoon at night.
Nice.
So everything would be green, but you could see stuff better, because when it's really dark, obviously you get the moon. If you got the moon out, you can see stuff. But
Yeah.
you can't really, if it's proper no moon and stuff, it's a bit too dark. Oh, there you go. That was a nice lightning strike. One again.
It's just like real life. You don't know where the lightning strike's going to be.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
Well, there's one. Got one there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the way that windsock just moved then.
Yeah. It's a weird thing with the windsocks in this. If you got the weather on and you pre-recorded it, they don't work properly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a glitch that they never fixed. Amongst other things, like micro freezes, it never used to do that, so it'd be freezing. Don't know if you've maybe watching the video that it freezes. They fixed that, and they did an update, and they broke it again. Oh, that was a good lightning strike. You wait till you see that one. That was really close, that was.
Oh yes. Now that you need to make into a short. It is when it is really realistic. It's the amount of work and detail that they put into these kind of games now. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy what they do.
Okay, Matt, thank you for joining in, mate. Thank you very much. F1 is calling. Don't blame me, mate. Good stream. Thank you. See you later.
Ooh, 4-1. Ooh.
So yeah, I'll just quickly show you
I
Headcorn
can't
a little
watch it.
bit.
I can't watch it anyway because my laptop's right up.
So we've got Dragon Rapide. I've flown on one of them out of Duxford. That was great fun. Texan, or as we know, Harvard. So yeah, this place is all modelled. This is near enough. I'd probably say 99% accurate. I'm not sure about the planes, but yeah, all the buildings and everything. It's what it looks like in the real world. I think this Dakota is actually based here now. This used to be based at East Kirby, and it left East Kirby and came here. We've got two-seat Spitfire. This two-seat Spitfire has been made by the guys that made the scenery. Tiger Moth, a few of them. I think these are actually based here as well, and they're an aerobatic team of Tiger Moths. So yeah, this building that we're coming up to now, this is where you come to if you've got a lot of money and you can pay to go up in the Spitfire. And it's got a car park behind it.
So how many two-seater Spits are there now then? Is there two of them?
No, there's quite a few. I think there's 5. I think
Seriously?
I think there's 2 here. There's I think there's one at Biggin Hill. I think they've got one at Duxford. They've got one at what was the other one?
It's at
So,
Sidewell, isn't it?
Sywell, yeah. I think there's 5. I could get proven wrong. If Hobby Time's still watching, he'd probably know. So yeah, we've got the twin there. And it does look really good. I wish somebody'd do a twin for the sim. And these are all real tail numbers as well. And we've got the single seat Spit. So yeah. Oh, apparently they've got a 2-seat Hurricane as well. I believe. I didn't know anybody got a 2-seat Hurricane.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Wow, two-seater.
Right, so stop that video. That video has stopped. Right, I'm just going to jump back to the main menu and load the next video in. You'll just have to bear with me a second. Yeah, so this, I see all the aircraft that I've got. I'll scroll down as well now. Yeah, so I have got the Mark 1A Spitfire and I've got the Mark 9 as well. But we're going to be using the Mark 9. And these are all the liveries I've got for it. Some of them already come with them, and then other ones I've downloaded. The livery we're going to be using is that one. World map. So I'll just zoom out on the map so you can see what I've got. So all these little round circles with all these other little round circles in are all points of interest and airports that I've got modelled in the UK. So I've got the North Sea with all the wind farms and oil rigs and everything. And we are going to go back to Headcorn. So yeah, just while this loads back in, I'm just going to go get another drink. So if you all want to have a break for a minute, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll be back in a minute, Martin. Alright.
Okay. Anyone got any nice plans for the week?
Echo Golf Kilo Hotel Traffic Supermarine Golf Bravo Juliet Sierra Golf, taking off runway 10 straight out departure.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What weather does everybody want? What weather are you picking, Martin? Do you want it early morning?
Starting already.
yeah, just gotta wait for the video to catch up a little bit, because obviously I leave it for a couple of seconds. Fast forward it then. So yeah, so it's like a Spitfire cockpit, looks like. Yeah. I think it's the one I most enjoy flying the most out of all of them. Every plane I've got, because I like not flying the Spit for a while, then coming back to it, because it reminds me of how good it actually is in the sim. Because they were doing some work with the BDMF, and they made them a mock-up of a Spitfire cockpit with a VR headset, and they used their Spitfire in this sim for familiarisation with the pilots that are going to fly the Spitfire. So just coming up to the coast of Dover now. It's just in front of us. I think I might fly over the Battle of Britain Memorial. You know, the big propeller blade that's on top of the hill on the coast. Yeah, that's modelled on here as well. Well, sorry, it's not modelled, it's a photograph. Like a ping Google photograph. So that's all that there off the left wing now is all the Eurostar terminal to cross to France. Yeah, you can just see it there, look. The Battle of Britain Memorial. I'll zoom in so you can see it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Now, there's two mounds that are on the ground at each end of the propellers. I think they've got a mock-up of a Spitfire and a Hurricane, a fiberglass one. Yeah, I've got all the ships out in the channel up.
Absolutely stunning.
Say again?
Said the view is absolutely stunning.
It is, isn't it? It is, Wender. Yeah, I got a car ferry there. Sorry, a ferry going out to France, and it's actually moving. Yeah, I've got the other home chain radar down there as well, the other one, the first one. You've seen the second one earlier. You'll see that a bit closer in a minute. Yeah, the only thing that hasn't been modelled is Dover Castle. I'm surprised nobody's done that yet, and properly modelled Dover as well. So you see all the buildings, how they look all a little bit too square, and it doesn't look very good. That's because it's not actually been modelled. So this is actually just a photograph. And there's Dover Castle. It looks a little bit like a castle, but if you get up close to it, it just looks like an apartment building. Yeah, got a bit of vortices on off the wings because of doing a tight turn.
Wow.
Yeah, here's home chain radar that would have been here in World War Two, but Germans kept bombing it and didn't realise what it was.
Someone's channel.
Probably David Williams, isn't it?
Who's done it recently? Someone's just done it recently, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think who it was. How you doing? It used to be, they covered quite a bit, didn't they? Wow, look at that lovely cliff sitting over. Gorgeous. Does that look absolutely stunning?
It does, doesn't it?
This is an amazing game. Absolutely is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No words.
You know how many years I've been waiting for something like this to come out? Well, on the Xbox before I went over to PC. Years. I was so buzzing when they said they were bringing it to the Xbox. And then I got my arm twisted into buying a PC.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm so glad I did. Yeah, because the amount of money I've saved on freeware stuff is unbelievable. Yeah, they are stunning views, Wenda.
That's it. Soonies has run the channel. That's the one.
Okay.
Graham Soonies. Raised £1 million from the channel.
Wenda said he's a footballer. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a former football manager, footballer, Sky Sports pundit. Yeah, I think he's even done stuff for the BBC. So yeah. He's quite an old guy actually. How old is he? 20 years old. He's swimming. 12 hours 17 minutes. Complete a 21-mile swim. It's for charity for Spitfire UK, which supports people with a disease known as butterfly skin. Epidermis bullosa, what it's called.
Yeah, I'm not a football person, so that's gone over my head. But well done for swimming it though, mate. Well done for charity.
70 years old as well. That's,
wow.
That's stunning. He's at such a fine old age.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't do it, that's for sure.
No, I wouldn't either. So basically, the manoeuvres you see me now, I was telling Martin earlier on, my mate was in a 109, and we were doing a dogfight over Dover, but because of the recording stuff I used, it didn't put him in, so it just looks like I'm just doing dogfighting on my own. So, hopefully, next time is available, we'll do it and I'll film it and we'll get a spit in a 109 dogfighting. I just read that as well.
I'll definitely sponsor you for that one, Wender.
I would as well. I wouldn't mind coming to this gliding club here. We'll go gliding here. Oh yeah, that's it. The coastal patrol over Dover. We're heading back to Headcorn now.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely the money shot, isn't it? The front of the Spitfire flying.
Definitely is.
Single cast put.
Definitely.
And when there's put hang gliding reminds me of only fools and horses. Definitely. When Rodney makes him go up in that hang glider. They don't make comedy shows like that anymore, do they? Only Fools and Horses, Dad's Army.
Blackadder.
Yeah, Blackadder. Last of the Summer Wine.
Yeah.
Open all hours. Well, this actually still make that one, don't they? They normally do a special at Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
Porridge, yeah, porridge as well, yeah. I was just thinking of that one. You said it before I did.
I know, when they just typed it in.
I know, yeah, I was just thinking that.
You probably not watched it as well, but Tis Empire. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
Oh, that's classic. It's about you watched Red Dwarf at all?
Yeah.
It's the guy who plays Arnold Rimmer.
Oh yeah.
He's a manager of a leisure centre, and he's an absolute walking disaster.
Okay.
It is very, very funny. If you get to watch it, give it a go because it is very, very funny.
Love Red Dwarf. Yeah, I like Red Dwarf as well.
I like the old Red Dwarf, not so
Yeah,
much the newer.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I when I watch the new stuff, and bear in mind that Crichton is supposed to be a mechanoid, he's now fat.
Yeah.
I just can't take it. It's just like you're a mechanoid, but you got fat suit on. It's just funny.
Try and get back to Headcorn before the spit does.
Totally Wender. The old shows are some of the classics. Another one you probably never watched is Some Mothers Do Have Them.
Yeah, I've watched that.
Oh, that's an absolute classic, that is.
Yeah. On gold at my granddad's at the weekend when I used to go and watch him. Go and see him, sorry, not watch him.
Oh, Betty.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank. Classic stuff.
I'll be the same pet. You remember that one?
I watched some of that, yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yep, hello, classic stuff.
Oh, here she comes.
Very true, Wender, very true. Oh, beautiful. Sorry, hobby mate. Just reminiscing the classic British old.
What did he say?
We're making him feel very old.
It's because he is. And I can say that. And get away with it.
Unfortunately, I'm old too, hobby.
Yeah, but I can't say it to you, Martin.
You don't need to, mate. I can admit it. I'm not that old. I think I just lost a subscriber there.
No, you ain't getting rid of him that easily. Do you still get a rail card?
You don't get rail cars nowadays, just bus passes.
Okay, well, yeah, he'll have to put his motorbike on the bus then, won't he? He's gonna kill me when I see him next.
Yeah, I still think that by the time I get old enough to have the bus passes, they're scrapped by then.
Yeah.
Is the way it's all going.
You sure as
Make-
won't get a pension off him. Put it that way.
Yeah, so make the most of it, hobby. What my dad do and take tours all over the place with his bus pass.
Yeah, I could take his bike with him. Go a bit further then, couldn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
I meant his motorbike, not his push bike.
Oh, you're brave there, Kath. I'm 48 in October, Kath, so I'm not far behind you. And sometimes when I do a 12-hour shift, 4 days on the trot, I feel like I'm 68.
About the same age as my dad, that is.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm only 37. 38 this year.
Well, see, October's the best month, Winder.
Yeah, it is. That's when my birthday is. 6th of October.
There you go. Winder's also October. I'm October too.
All the best people were born in October.
Absolutely. 100%. All the best people in October.
Sorry, Hobby Time, he was in November. I think this is a run and breaking land now.
That would be March.
When does it say, yay, the October group? Yeah. Crew, sorry.
Definitely. When does October the 3rd or October the 17th? What did you say yours is 6th?
6, yeah.
Yep.
And my brother's is the 8th.
Ah, there you go.
My younger brother.
Oh, that's not good, Kath. Having to share your birthday with your brother. That's not good.
I thought he was going to say Martin. I thought he was going to say then Martin. We could teach monkeys to fly better than that on my landing. Oh, nearly nosed it over them as well. Get the brakes a bit too hard.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, they're very responsive in the Spitfire.
Yeah, how to shake cakes. That's not good, is it? It's as bad as having your birthday at Christmas time, Christmas Day.
My older
Don't want
brother's, I think, is 5 days before Christmas.
that. Ooh.
So he used to always get double presents on his birthday. Well, a week he got birthday and then 5 days later he got Christmas. So yeah, that's the end of the stream, guys. Thank you very much for everybody watching and liking the stream. Big thank you for Martin for joining us. It was a bit unplanned, and hopefully he'll be up for doing it again, probably at some point.
Oh no, definitely, mate. It's good laugh, and I love watching your streams, mate. It's awesome stuff. Do some really cracking stuff. That stuff you did at Duxford with the air show was really cool last month.
Yeah.
Mate, it's good stuff. Really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for inviting me onto the audio to chat in.
No worries, mate. No worries at all. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. I'm not going to be around much next week because I'm at work all week, and then I've got Duxford at the weekend, so I'll have a few videos. I might try and do a live stream depending on signal. Might get some of the museum and stuff in, all hangars and stuff, so everybody can see it. So the people that have never been and probably can't get, they'll be able to see it for themselves over the live stream. But yeah, cheers guys, and we will see you all next time. And good luck for Thursday, Martin. I hope the birthday party goes well.
Birthday party at Conisbee. Nah, cool, mate. Thank you very much, and yeah, have a good week at work, and enjoy Duxford, dude.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Alright, guys, I'll go drop off as well. So good night, everyone, and great seeing some good old familiar faces. So thank you, guys, and take care.
See you later, bye. Just wait for the screen to catch up. There we go.